Welcome everyone. Welcome for Oneness Meditation Katha sessions. Today we have Master Prameela Jyothi connecting from India, and she'll be sharing the topic holistic way of women health, womb healing. This is for both men and women. I will give a short intro about the master. Prameela Jyothi is a life coach, seminar leader, and a speaker, facilitator, and a storyteller and a writer. She is into this path of holistic wellness, spirituality, meditation, yoga, and ancient wisdom from the year 1998. She is an international certified yoga trainer from Yoga and Conscious Studies, Yoga Village, Andhra University. She is qualified in Master of Business Administration from Gayatri Vidya Parishad College of Management Studies in Andhra. She has 7 years of MNC and freelance work experience into customer care, training, and HR. She has been a freelancer with professional work experience for 5 years with various spiritual organizations in organizing events and programs, corporate spiritual training, content and creative writing for spiritual websites, magazines, and short films. With 20 years of varied paths of spiritual journey, business and corporate, social and practical environment, she has created and designed certain phenomenal concepts that will empower our lives and lifestyles in this modern age. She is the founder of Rainbow Sea Spirits, holistic entity that offers various programs and workshops, seminars and sessions, online and personal consultations, creative script and story writing, film and video making, etc. Through meditation and yoga, spiritual and ancient wisdom, natural and holistic lifestyles. The eminent drive is on women and girl well-being and empowerment through healing. This program focuses on feminine wellness and health awareness. Very warm welcome to you, Master. Yes, we can start the session. Madam, you're on mute, madam, please. Yes.
Good evening, everyone. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you for inviting me for this session, and I'm glad to share with you all the insights and wisdom regarding the wellness of women, especially in a holistic way. And as mentioned earlier, this is not just for women; it is also for both men and women. So here I'll go through the session with some slides. So you can have a look at it. So in this session, we are going to include or discuss about what exactly the different phases of a spiritual journey. Like we have a different chakra system and energy systems within our body, mind, and the soul, and the entire system, which will impact our health, wellness, and well-being. And in fact, this energy system and the chakras and how they work and how good we are able to activate and balance these chakras within us. So it will also impact the biological and hormonal conditions within the human body. Mostly we speak about these things would happen only in women, but these things also happen in men biological body as well, within their system. So this is how in the modern days the things are different. We are taking the things in a different perspective. So how is this impacting our life, our lifestyles, and our health and well-being? And of course, these reflect. These are the main the symptoms or causes that are reflecting as some kind of health issues or biological or body issues, and like PCOD, PCOS, and also like some people going through the fertility issues, like either in men and women. So some people are wanting to have children, but they're not able to have. And some people are, they themselves are, not wanting or postpone their wanting to have children or getting pregnancy. And these are the things that will we can discuss in this session. And at the end, I think if you have any questions, we can take up that question and answer session as well. So before we start ahead with the session, we'll go through some light, relaxing music for just 5 to 10 minutes, and then we can start up the session. So that we all will come together on a same energy level and understanding, and we can start up the session. So, Sankit, could you please play some music for us, wherein we can meditate and relax for a while?
Yes, madam.
Hello, Sankit.
Yes, madam. I am playing it.
Okay. Sit comfortably, very relaxed. Close your eyes. Clasp your fingers. Sit in a very comfortable position. Just completely relaxed position. Wherever you are, just relax. Take a deep breath. Very slowly exhale. Breathing. Sit comfortably. Feel relaxed. Just release any discomfort in your body, your thoughts. Just relax. Just few minutes. May not answer or bother anything that is going outside. Just travel with it. And feel your energy. On top of your head, your face, the face, complete. After relaxing, just release any kind of tension or stress. In your body, going in, just release. Just breathe in and slowly breathe out. Breathe out. Release. This is a natural, pure energy that is coming through your head, into your eyes, natural, pure that flowing in the flow, that is going to the body, into your throat, out, into your womb, and the base. Feel the energy flow just from the top to bottom, the base, the head, free, flow naturally, and then fill your body, your thoughts, your mind, your emotions, your heart, your womb, your face, entirely with the energy that is coming in and flowing in the flow from the both ways, like from the top to bottom, On the bottom, your arm onto your head. Relax well. Inhale and breathe out. Just feel comfortable. Just relax. Last 2 minutes. Completely relax. Feel comfortable. Last 2 minutes. Last 1 minute. Please relax. All right. Just please slowly open your eyes and feel comfortable. So thank you very much. So we are starting with a session about this wound healing. So in order to go further, I'll give you some inputs wherein we can understand the wound healing process. Again, I would say this is not just about women; it's for both men and women, both as well, because both together would create a new conscious or a new soul or a new know, birth here on this earth. So it both men and women should know about this. Okay. So primarily, we mostly think that we are just body conscious, or we are just body. But in fact, we also have other components of this system entirely, like so for example, if we get any problem in our health or some kind of a disease, we think it's mostly that is happening in the body. But in fact, the origin, the root always goes with the mind, the way that we think, the way the lifestyle, and the way we process and understand the things around, and a lot of emotional aspects as well, like how we are connected with people, and how people are treating you, and how we are treating people. It could be in our home, or in the relationships, or at work or business, or even community or social gathering, everywhere. These all aspects of our life will include the entire system, and this will impact our health and well-being. So it's not just the things that are happening in body, but whatever the things that are happening in the body are just the visible things, the symptoms. But in fact, the entire the root, the reasons, or the causes of the things always lies in our mind, in our thought process, in our uh, heart in the sense how we are connected with the people, the connect, how people understand you, and how you understand people. These are all the things that will impact our well-being. And we have to also understand this lifestyle hierarchy, which is happening in the recent decades, that in the recent past, like maybe in the last 20 and 30 years, the dynamics have been changing. The dynamics have been changing in this lifestyles. So earlier, like at the base of our life, we have physiological needs, like to eat, the food and the shelter, and very basic things, the survival things that which are important for life. That kind of a lifestyle we had earlier, maybe say 50 years ago, or 30, 40 years ago. We had this kind of a very basic lifestyle. And also, we also know, if we go up of the pyramid, we can consider this like a pyramid. So the lifestyle expectations, or the expectations among the people, among the society, among the communities, are day by day increasing. So if we take after fulfilling the physiological needs, or the survival needs, or the basic needs, we think about the safety and also the security, like about our income, about our the sources, the resources of to manage the day-to-day life. So these things are also considered in our life style expectation. And the people are not just satisfied with these things, like I have good something to eat in a day, and I have some work to do. Okay, those things were the main things that were considered earlier. And later, when these things are improving, and we also consider about love, belongingness, and these things, like definitely how my parents are taking, if we take in a family, how the parents are taking care of the child would be definitely impacted by the concern, the love, and the connection that is, that is coming from the parent. And likewise the wife and the husband, and the it also among the other members of the family. Earlier, the families were very joint families, like all living together. So definitely, how we are connected with people, and how they are treating us. These are the definite things that life lifestyles and the expectation of people would build up, and self-esteem. So it's also very important these days at the personal life, or at the work life. So how much are they really uh, valuing you, or how much are they really respecting you? How much you are willing to grow, and how much are there opportunities, and how much are there possibilities? And so these days, everyone wants to grow. Everyone are as aspirants, right? So they have their own dreams. They have their own things to accomplish. It's not like, just I have food, I have a job, I have my own family. These are not just the things that are, okay with. We are not just okay with these things. We need some more. That kind of our identification, like our individuality and our self-esteem, our growth, and these things are, what we are looking at. So, in fact, this kind of a hierarchy is not just about the spiritual people, or the people who are no, on this kind of a sadhana or a yogic sadhana or meditation or something. But this is a common, very generic phenomena that is happening in the entire humanity, in the system, in the community, in the families, among the individuals. These things are, have become very part of our life these days. And finally, we also have the self-actualization. The self-actualization is about, you wanted to do something your own uniqueness. It's not just about, no, uh, it's like, it's not just learning something and making something out of it. It is not existing already. Like you try to explore, research, and do something out of something new, innovative, and try to create your own thought process or perceptions and concepts, and try to bring in into the society, its benefits and all. So uh, different people might belong to these different hierarchical stages, but at a large, if you look at the kind of transitions and the changes that are happening in the society, these things are broadly, adopted by most of the people these days. It doesn't mean that everyone would be included into the higher level of and the lifestyle expectations. Everyone has this base level of expectations, but some would have a more and more, more and more. But at a large, society is growing towards, the higher, the top of the life expectations hierarchy or the pyramid that we can say. Okay, so hope this is now clear, and these are the basic inputs that I can say that you can go ahead. So is that all good?
Yes, ma'am. Perfect. It is.
Okay. I don't get to hear anything, but I think, yeah, if in case we have any further discussions or questions, we can do it at the end. Okay. So the same, the things which are we have discussed these things, that the hierarchical things from a base biological survival needs to self-actualization and understanding the things and understanding at a higher level. So the same things happens in the chakra system as well. See, if you see this is a human body, and if we take it as an energy system, these are the 7 chakras that would be there, basic 7 chakras that would be there in any human body. It's not just with it's not a gender based, it's both for men and women. So here we have the root chakra. Root chakra is again the very base, the survival, the basic that we have explained here, right? So the physiological need, the same thing. The same thing here we can see that it is there. The people who are at the base chakra or the root chakra, they are more into some kind of a very base survival, roti kapda makan kind of things, like they take up the life in a very at a basic level. And this is the sacral chakra, which is about the creativity or the sexuality. Means it's also very base chakra as well, but yeah, they try to male and female try to come together, form a group or a family or something like that, and they try to create their own family. So this is where here the life starts at the root chakra, and the group or a family starts here at the sacral chakra, the second chakra. And here the third chakra, which is solar plexus, it is the way it's about confidence, the power. It's mostly the social, the things that happen. Like, it's about the society, the religion, whatever the religion could be, and the education system, the schools, the colleges, everything that given the information. That's kind of based on your society, based on your family, based on your society, based on your community, based on the religion, based on the education that we take up. We form a life. We form a life, and we try to know lead a life or a lifestyle according to this kind of a perception. So above this there is a heart chakra. Heart chakra is something very much about love, compassion. So heart chakra people, like people who are activate this heart chakra, or for the people who the heart chakra is activated, they're more kind of a compassion, and they have some kind of a kindness towards other people. Like these days, it's very rare to have this heart chakra activated among the people, because most of the people operate at the third level or first base three chakras. First base three chakras that are being activated, because that is what we have been taught by our parents. That is what we have been taught by the society. That's what we have been given by the education and all. But the heart chakra people is something beyond. Like they want to have that compassion, that love, and towards the humanity. Like the people who want to do charity, they want to do something and do charity without any expectations. They want everyone to be happy. They want to be everyone to be, lead their life in a good way. So they try to do charity, and whatever they have, or it's not only what they have, but there are people who have been doing such kind of charity. Uh, they take up that as a profession. For example, Mother Teresa, she is mostly into this heart chakra activation. So she has been doing a lot of charity work. Maybe that money or the funding might not come from within, but that is how they operate. So yeah, we have not many people like this who do this charity work for the mankind. So till this three chakras, this first base three chakras, it is completely personal and family. When it comes to the heart chakra, they are oriented towards the humanity, other people. And later it is the throat chakra activation. The throat chakra activation is above the heart chakra, wherein people try to express themselves, express, and whatever the work they are doing, they try to express. Earlier, um, there are different medias of expression, like whatever the activities which they do, they try to speak and communicate and express in such a way that they influence people with their throat, or with their voice, or with their words, and with some kind of an aspirations and some kind of an inspiration that they do. So that is how it is. Also, it's not just personal level, but it is about the mankind, that they use their expression, their communication, and inspire people and do something for the mankind. And above this, we have third eye chakra. Third eye chakra is totally different, and above all these things, wherein just sit and meditate and understand what is exactly happening, not just in this society, in the family, within me as a person, or in the family, or with just about a man and a woman. It's also about the society. It's beyond that. It's mankind, and beyond that, what exactly is happening in this creation, in this universe, maybe, and this complete consciousness as well. So it is something more than not visible to our normal eyes. It's beyond that. You will be able to look at the things which normal people are not able to look at. You'll be able to understand and perceive the things which normal people don't look at. So most of the yoga sadhana or the this meditation and all this will be activated with this sadhana. That is where this third eye journey starts actually. So once you are into this meditation or yoga sadhana, then depending upon individual practice and all, they will be able to understand about this creation, universe, about the life, death, and many things. So once you practice these things, this sadhana in a very good and a very harmonious and which is helpful for the mankind and to the entire conscious, then obviously this crown chakra will also be activated, wherein uh, just you understand there is a lot of wisdom and there is a lot of knowledge that is pouring into your system about this entire universe, entire creation, and entire consciousness. So these are the the journey. This is the journey of a basic root chakra to the crown chakra, and this can be completely applied to some extent with this hierarchy of the lifestyles. Whether you are on a spiritual journey or whether you are on a normal lifestyle, nothing to do with yoga, meditation, or anything. We are more or less on the similar path or the similar condition, right? So here we have to understand that if there is any imbalances in this chakra system, like from the it could be a root chakra, it could be a sacral chakra, or this third chakra, that is solar plexus, a heart chakra, the throat chakra, third eye chakra, a crown chakra, that is people who are at a high level of practice and sadhana, that's also there. So if all these six chakras are in a good good one, and obviously the crown chakra will also will be opened, and it's a very higher nirvana state that we can say. But now as of now we are not concerned about that, how to get through these things. And the main agenda or the main important that we are looking at, we are in the normal society, so using this kind of knowledge and wisdom, we want to make our lives better, whether it is in our personal life, whether it is in our professional life, or whether it is about the health or anything. Using this flow of energy among this kind of chakras, are many things will be impacted, and that will definitely reflect on these things. So, with meditation or without meditation, or with sadhana or without sadhana, everyone will have some kind of an activation of all these chakras. However, if we wanted to do it in a very conscious level, and if we wanted to do it in a very better way, and if we wanted to make it activated in a right way, so because if these things are not activated or used in a proper way, the things there will be an imbalance or distraction in the human system. So if this is where the importance of meditation comes in. This is where the knowledge of these things will comes in, wherein we understand, okay, these are the things that are happening in our system, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously, actively or passively. So instead of just being ignorant towards it, let's be aware of all these things, at least to some extent, wherein at least 30 minutes or 1 hour of our day-to-day practice we can adopt, and have better things that are happening in our day-to-day life. So If we speak about this modern lifestyles, mostly because of this hierarchical things, like everyone wants to aspire, everyone wants to accomplish the things, like they want to make more money, they want to have better lifestyle, they want to have many things, happening in their life. So we have a lot of expectations and aspirations. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing that we are wanting to move up the ladder and take the lives and lifestyles at a very improved way and all. However, in this tendency of making the things and accomplishing the things, what we are doing is like we are ignoring certain things like modern lifestyles, like we are given up on the original things, the natural things. So we call it as indoor generation. Indoor generations. We mostly stay indoor. Like we don't expose ourselves to the nature. We don't expose ourselves uh, to the sun, to the earth, or to the moon, or the fresh air out, or to the beaches, to the waters, or we are not exposed as much as we were exposed. The you know the life was so natural earlier in the earlier generations, but now only at the weekends we try to do it, or as a kind of entertainment program we do it, or we need to consciously make efforts to make the things happen that way. Of course, that is also one way of doing things, but yeah, because in this process of, or in this process of making or accomplishing the things of earning money or making the things life better, yes, everyone needs money. It's a good thing. However, we need to take care of of our wellness as well, which is very important to get connected with the nature, with the sun, with the moon, with the Mother Earth. Here we see that mostly we use a lot of footwear that we also um, tend to use in our home as well. We're not connected with the earth, with the floor, or at least at the home also, we try to use the footwear, which is very unnatural. So, what I would say is try not to, try avoid this kind of footwear at home, at least. When we are going out, it's okay, but at home also we tend to use a lot of things, and we are not connected with the Mother Earth. So I think these kind of changes that we need to make in our day-to-day life in order to have a better balance of these chakras, because this is how we have to make the things. See here, people are going from the basic chakras to the higher chakras. They're moving it. So uh, here ignorance or proper, there could be some problem in the base chakras or higher chakras, or could be in any of these chakras, there could be a problem. So we need to understand how the things are happening in our system. So the main solution, whatever might be the problem, the main solution would be doing some meditation, relaxation, connecting with the nature, and these. So you may be wondering how these things would, you know, impact our the hormonal and biological balance. Definitely, definitely, these are the things that will impact our hormonal balance in our. Mostly, this is impacted in you know female womb. So, if we understand, if we look at the things like because the hierarchical level, the expectations of growing up from the base level to the higher levels. the base chakras are not given enough attention, or there is no proper balance of the base chakra, especially in the womb region. So whether you are in a spiritual journey or in a normal lifestyle, there is a tendency of some kind of an ignorance, or some kind of not nurturing this base chakras that we have. So wound healing, or any issues that are related with the women's cycles, like PCOD, PCOS, fertility issues, or kind of pregnancy, or there are no natural deliveries, or the menopause. These things at a collective level are happening because of this chakras imbalances. That how much importance are we giving to the root chakras, and how much importance we are giving to the higher chakras, and it could be an imbalance, and that is the reason this kind of imbalances that are happening. And because it is happening in a female body or a women body, it doesn't mean that they are the culprits, or they are the only cause. It is among the attitude of both the men and women, family members, the society, the community at a whole. It's not only women's issue. It's not the reason for this is not just women, because we all think in that way. We all in this process. It's a collective thing that is happening, which is reflected in a female womb. So that is the reason I mentioned this both for men and women. So I have a different categories of sessions that I take up usually. Like there are just puberty starts nowadays. It's starting from 10 years also. When a girl child is at 10 years, so when they go to school, and how they feel about this kind of changes, that the biological changes and all that are happening in their body, and how much knowledge and sharing and the kind of comfort levels that we are giving to the girl child is very important. It's not just about these days there is something called the menstrual hygiene. It's not just about menstrual hygiene. Yes, government and a lot of NGOs are trying to provide this kind of cotton pads and everything, and trying to give hygiene to the school going children, whether it is in urban, rural, or tribal areas. That's a good thing. But if we have to understand, it's not just about the hygiene. It's something to do with their mental things, with psychological things. It's something to do with their emotional aspect, and how much they understand whatever is happening in their body, and how much they understand whatever they're happening, it is happening in the chakra system or the energy system. There will be a lot of things that the child would not understand. Even in fact, I see as a generation, the mother, she herself don't understand these things, and how would she impart the kind of comfort levels to the child? We just wonder. So it's not about only the hygiene or the biological things. It's also to do with a lot of energy systems, and we need to understand. And obviously it goes with all the women, whether they are working women or professional women or housewife. So I think these things, the womb chakra, that we can say the womb energy, or this kind of base energy, the base chakra energy will reflect in the society, in the family, for both men and women. And for working women, it will reflect in a different way. Like, people say that working women has a lot of benefits. They're very privileged. But I think it reflects differently for a different woman. Like, whether we are a working woman, we are working housewives, or it will affect in every way, in every way of life. And also it will affect the pregnancy, natural pregnancy, and also about delivering the baby, and the 9 months, and after delivery, post delivery, and these things. And we also see there are women who wants to do some kind of a corporate job. Like, the corporate job is completely dynamic. It's not easy. They have to upgrade themselves and deliver uh, accordingly as per the business requirements. So it's not as easy as the things at earlier days. Nowadays, a lot of women work in the corporates, so there's a lot of expectations that they need to be performing well. They need to be on their toes all the time, and we can't make excuses like, if something is going wrong. Of course, these days, maybe maternity leave or giving have been, considered, but I think it's not about only pregnancy. It is about a lot of hormonal changes and biological changes. Like, a lot of people are going through this PCOD, PCOS, and menstrual cramps, and painful periods, and these things are there. So how much are these things considered? That's also a point. And these days, we also see that there is a menstrual leave policy, which has not been yet introduced. But I think no organizations or government should definitely consider these mm, considerations to the women, in fact. And there are women who wants to start up their own activity, business, and try to bring up something to the table. They want to create some kind of an economy into the system, into the society, and how much support are they give. They have been given from their family, from their husband, and the society, or uh, you know economical or banking systems. So definitely these things, we may think that it's just at a macro level, we think just it's about PCOD, PCOS, or these things at a female body, but the entire things are connected. These all systems are connected. The education, the family system, the work system, or the kind of business dynamics, or if someone wants to do some business and all these things. So how would that a woman who is going to at a professional level, she wants to do something. At the same time, she is also going through some kind of things that is happening in their body, in their energy, their system. So how would these two be related, and how would these two be correlated and understood? So how can we give some kind of solutions for them? So this all depends on very section of women. So, and there are some kind of women who are wanting to understand the life, the consciousness, and many things. This kind of life and everything they want to understand, and they are awakened, spiritually awakened people, we can say. So this is how the womb will, or the things will reflect into different varied sections of the women. Okay, so there's a lot of wisdom and things that we need to understand about these things. So, like how the moon, the moon is impacting this energy system, this chakra system, and how to balance these things. So there's a lot much to understand about all these things. So yeah, you can But now I think we will end up the session. Like this is the basic insights that I could share to you as of now. And as I said, this all depends on this the main thing is about this chakras. So base 3 chakras and higher chakras. Mostly people are going through these higher chakras activations and all, which wherein the lower chakras are not properly given attention or not nourished properly. So yes, we need to take care of all the chakras, not just higher chakras or not just lower chakras. So it all depends upon what kind of phase of life we are in. So depending on the personal individual situation, we can make it out. No, what exactly how the flow is going to. Is it in the higher chakras that is causing the problem, or it is in the lower chakras that is causing the problem? So that is how we can understand. But in most of the generic cases, like as I said, the society or the patterns are going towards the higher energy systems and ignoring the lower energy systems. So this is the main understanding that we can insights that we can understand about this chakras and how it is connected with the womb and how it is connected with the society, and mostly it is to deal with not just females, it's also about the male together both. Yeah, so if any questions we can take ahead.
Thank you so much, madam. Thanks for the good sharing. It's very important topic nowadays, and you are connected very nice to the chakras and explained. It was very nice. Yes, master. If anyone has any doubts, please you can unmute yourself and you can ask the doubts. Any questions, please.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, madam. It's audible. I asked if anyone has any doubts. So, or if anyone want to share your experience, please you can unmute and share your experience, how you felt the session was, or any wisdom you want to share or add on. Just you can speak on.
Or you can take my number here.
Yes, that's better. Right.
This
If
is my
anyone
number.
wants to ask personally, they can.
As well. So you can contact me directly. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. It's audible. Perfect. Yes, ma'am. If anyone has any doubts, they can connect to you personally also. If they don't want to ask doubts here, they will contact you personally also.
Okay.
So it's really nice session, madam. I have one doubt, madam. Like whether this womb healing is related to any one chakra or it is all the seven chakra it is connected. This womb healing which you are telling, it's all linked to all seven chakras, or only for the root chakra it is linked.
See here, the chakra system is from the root chakra to the top crown chakra. Okay. So these are all interlinked. However, the womb especially goes with the base 3 chakras.
Okay.
Womb is, see here it is solar plexus, the sacral chakra, and the root chakra. So we see earlier women used to have, or women and both men and women, or the people used to indulge in these three chakras, right? Indulge in these three chakras. Like they have a lot of no, they are concerned about the basic survival, physiological needs, and food, shelter, and things, and just a job. It could be a occupational job. That's it, right? So most people, the life was existing in these three chakras. Okay. However, the things are moving to the higher chakras as well. And now we don't get to see the focus on the lower three chakras. Lower three chakras means they don't try to indulge. Most of the people are not going for marriage. Most of the people think that once we get settled, like the higher versions are get settled, then we can get married. And most of the people think that okay, we will not have children now. Let my aspirations and things get accomplished. I'll try to settle in a higher version and then have children. These are good signs. However, this energy system here, what is happening here is there is no proper activation or balance of these three chakras, the lower three chakras, because of the hierarchy in the lifestyles that is going up. That's a good thing. So what is the solution for this? Just give up all our aspirations, dreams, and making the things life better and come back to the original lifestyle? No, this is not just the solution. So here what we have to do is, yes, we need to move up. However, these things also need to be considered or nourished or given proper attention and give some proper focus on these. And this is where the meditation or the human healing process helps. So, though this at a micro level, it seems to be at the base three chakras. At a macro level, it is all connected with every other system, every other chakras as well, the higher chakras as well, and it is connected. Though it is reflected in the female womb or female body, it is also the cause and effects are due to with the male and the family and the education system, the work environment which we have, or the entire things that are happening in the life itself. It's at the there is a tendencies or things that have to be understood at a micro level and macro level, and the different aspects of life as well. This is what I.
Thanks so much, madam. Thanks for your clarity and really correct. And my other doubts also in this, I got some answers, really, madam, on how to proceed ahead. I got some more answers also for this question. Thank you so much.
Yeah, as I said, very flowing, and it's also person specific also, like general things that we can understand, and there's a lot to understand in these things. Know how the womb healing process actually is, that we can take up different techniques and modalities that we can practice daily. And it is also, once we speak to the person, then we will be able to understand what exactly is happening in their life, like their family, what the relationship is existing between the wife and husband, or how the family members are connected. And if she is a working woman, or she is a homemaker, or she has any other aspirations that has to be taken up at her life, or is she at some creative things or a business, or these are all these 360 degrees aspects has to be understood. So as I said, we can take up some other sessions going on, which will we can discuss the other insights as well. And if anyone would need a personal consultation, they can contact me on the WhatsApp number. Okay, that I have given. All right. Thank you so much.
One more doubt, someone raised hand. Yes, Master Vidya, you can unmute yourself and ask your doubt. Are you able to unmute, madam, or I can?
Yeah, please go ahead. I'm waiting.
Vidya master. Hello, master Vijna. You raised hand. Can you ask? Is there any doubts? Okay, I think so. Nothing. It's fine. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, madam, once again for your great wisdom sharing. Really, it was a good session. I was able to see how you balance the session, really, madam. Even there was a technical glitch initially for 10 to minutes. You was calmly you had switched back to your phone, I think so, and you were able to give the wisdom. We were able to see how you are managed these things. Really amazing, madam, the way you handle the because without audio nothing you can do basically, but you connected to one more phone and you're able to balance the situation, and that's how you could see so much calm relaxedly you are composed and you gave the session also. It's amazing, man. This is the example of a spiritual master or how to handle things in life. Everything not go smoothly in life always. There can be ups and downs, but how we handle things is main thing. If we are not able to digest or handle it, then we take tension and rest all will be collapsed. But this challenges ups downs, when you're able to capture it calm composedly, and anything is possible, and that you led by example today. Really, that was able to watch it. Thank you so much for your great practically you were able to show it. Amazing.
Thank you so much, the group, and Sanket, to you as well, for giving me this opportunity to share the experiences and the insights that I went through. So yeah, going ahead, we will take up few other sessions. Thank you. It's a
Thank you all
great
masters.
honest.
Thank you once again, Prameela madam. Thanks all masters. Thanks for connecting for today's session. Again, we'll meet next week with one more master, with one more wisdom. Keep meditating. Have a happy and miraculous life. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.